Hey there, my name is John Suscovich. I published a video recently on what is linger grazing, and this was the thumbnail for that video. And it wasn't a compilation of multiple shots. I actually have a chicken resting on my hand. We're going to talk about who this little lady is today and give you an introduction to my good friend, Connie. All right, so you're going to have to excuse my nasaliness. It's allergy season and I am in full swing. But I have a good chicken friend who does several jobs for me here on the farm. Now, Connie, not always so friendly as to sit in my hand. In the very beginning, she was the low lady on the totem pole, and I had to give her a little extra love. You can see by her neck that she would get pecked a lot, and she was just like the odd one out. Everybody else, she was the lowest, and she's a little quirky, she's a little flighty, and she was just getting picked on, and all the feathers on her neck got picked off, hence the upset face here. And I started calling her pencil neck, which I, in retrospect, felt a little rude, and so I wanted to be creative, and I started calling her Ticonderoga. And of course, then my friend Dan Hamilton says, oh, Connie. Oh, it's Connie. It's Ticonderoga, Connie. So Connie, the name Connie was born. And so little by little, because she was very curious in me, because she couldn't make any chicken friends, I would take some scratch grains and put them out in my hand and wait, and Connie would eat out of my hand. Little by little, incrementally, over time, we formed a trusting relationship. She had that positive feedback loop of operant conditioning where, like Pavlov's dog, every time he got some food, he'd ring a bell. Every time she did something that I wanted her to do, I gave her the treat of the scratch grains. And I would time when I was doing this for the times that she was most agreeable to being trained. And it's just like training a dog, training a chicken. Chickens, I will say, are a little are dumber than canines with bird brains, and we won't go into that science yet. But little by little, I was able to have Connie not only just eat out of my hand, but perch up on my arm. It would get to the point where I would go to my bins to get feed out, and she would fly up onto my shoulder or fly up onto the deck where I keep the feed. And over time, I used her as an excuse to take selfies because, believe it or not, 670 something videos into YouTube and having nearly a decade of an online presence, I still get nervous at taking a photograph of myself. Taking videos, this stuff, it doesn't feel like there's people out there. I feel I'm alone in my basement now talking to a camera. She helped give me the courage, the interest to take a photograph of myself that I could share with other people. And because I had a chicken on my hand, it was something that was entertaining. It took the onus off of me being cute and fun to the chicken being cute and fun, where she's the subject of the photo. This is fun. I'm into farming. Let's go. Now, the other thing that has helped me take some selfies is that I'm a dad, and we play dress up, and I happen to be very handsome in Hello Kitty sunglasses. So Connie, my emotional support animal, has helped me through the years, or through the last year and a half, bust out of my shell a little bit, take some more pictures of myself, be a little less critical. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing or what else is going on. I share these pictures with my friends and family, but now I have them in my archive, something I can pull up if I needed an interesting thumbnail for a YouTube video, a piece of marketing, if I wanted to talk about myself or improvements that I made on my farm. I have these photographs, these selfies that I can share with people. They are hopefully interesting, attention-grabbing, and serve the purpose of helping market Know Your Farmer, Know Your Food. I'm John Suscovich. I'm a farmer in Western Connecticut. I grow food for people to eat, and that makes me proud and fulfilled. So this is Farm Marketing Solutions what is the takeaway? What is the message that you get other than John trained a chicken to take pictures? It is the comfortability, finding something on your farm that you're comfortable taking a photograph with or in front of, or another person, whether it's an animal, whether it's your vegetables. Get comfortable taking a selfie, having a picture of yourself to put out there into the world, because a lot of you are missing on your farm websites or your social media pictures of you doing what you do and what you love. And we want to see the faces of the people who are producing our food. That is what will set us apart from the larger corporations pushing out tons of product and spending a lot of money on marketing to push a subpar product into a premium market, which if you're raising animals or plants in a more sustainable, regenerative manner, there is a lot of marketing benefit to be had by doing that. But to make it anti-fragile, to make it a little bit more resilient, the relationships that you have with your customers have to know who you are and be comfortable with buying from you. There, you can get chicken at the store, but people buy chicken from me because they know it supports my family, they know what my growing practices are, and I've developed the relationship over time. But even if I have customers who know who I am, they want to see my face from time to time and know that while they're at work, while they're doing what they do to serve the community, I'm on my farm doing what I do to serve the community. So taking a picture, taking a selfie is, I guess, the point of this video. And I hope that you find something out on your farm, whether it's a beautiful day, whether it's an animal, something to help disarm you and get you more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm going to do some more photo breakdowns and tips and stuff on photography and sharing your message over this year. Let me know what you think of this video. And until next time, I will see you out in the field.